'cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When we're together.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, November 30th, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be a Christmas haul, which I am so excited about, but it's a different haul. It's my Christmas haul. In other words, it's some stuff that I got myself for Christmas. It's not your normal video where what I got my family for Christmas, what I got for Christmas, what's our Christmas theme this year, or any of that. That's going to be a part of my Blocksember or Blogmas, however you want to call it. I think YouTubers started it saying as Blogmas, and then one of my favorite YouTubers, she decided to call it Blocksember, and I kind of like that word better. It kind of rolls off my tongue better, so I kind of like that, so that's what I'm gonna call it. So what we do as YouTubers is we try to do a video every single day in the month of December, or at least leading up to Christmas. Now for me it's a little bit longer because we do it all the way to New Year's, and of course in my family we celebrate Three Kings Day, which is January 6th, so it can go all the way up to that. So it just depends. Our goal, and we strive to do every single day, and it's really difficult because you have to edit the videos, and editing is a very long and difficult process, and to put it up every day is like amazing. So we try. We might not successfully do every single day at the end of the journey, but we definitely will get most of the Christmas time or the month of December to you. It's just something that to strive for. It's like a challenge for us, and it's just like really trying to share every step of the way in this Christmas journey. So and in my family we started a tradition in 2014 to have a Christmas theme every year. So everybody in the family gets a turn choosing a theme, and we've done themes like a SpongeBob theme. We've did Oakland Raiders theme because I'm from Oakland, so that was my favorite team. We've done a pajama theme party. We've done Puerto Rico when they were going through the hurricanes back to back. I'm Puerto Rican, so we did that. We honored autism awareness for 2 years. My son Alexis is autistic. We also did a Little House on the Prairie theme. This past year was a unicorn theme. And so this year is a Home Alone theme. It was my son's turn to choose. One of his favorite Christmas movies is Home Alone. He loves all of them, but our favorite altogether is the 1 and 2. Those are the best ones out of all of them. So that's our Christmas theme for this year. And of course we have to start over every year. We can't use previous ornaments from the previous years unless there's something that just happens to match our color scheme or can be a part of the theme, then we can use them. So we try to keep things that are very like expensive or that were very meaningful or have some type of significance to it. We'll keep those as sacred, you know, in our bins. And if they happen to be able to be a part of that Christmas theme or the color scheme, we will use it. But mostly we have to start all over. So that's the one holiday that can get very expensive. And we go full force from top to bottom, meaning the Christmas tree, to the ornaments, the color of the lights, the tree topper. So say our Christmas theme is unicorn like it was the last year, the top has to be either unicorn colors or a unicorn. And then it's the same as the lights and the ornaments. They either have to be specifically for that theme or for that color scheme. And so, and then even the wrapping of the presents, we try to get the Christmas theme of that theme in the wrapping paper, or if they don't have it at all, we'll get the colors of that Christmas theme. Same for all the decorations in the house, whether it's the stockings. We have a bunch of pillows on our couches, so it's a part of our decoration is changing the pillow covers. The lights that are outside, we have 2 front windows that we decorate, and the whole porch area, so those have to be in that color scheme or part of the Christmas theme. What we wear from top to bottom, whether in our makeup or jewelry or Santa hats, have to be you know, in that Christmas theme or that color scheme, or shirts, pants, socks, shoes, whatever, our dining room table, you name it, the whole house inside and out has to be a part, or really put out there, express that Christmas theme or the color scheme. So you'll see that because that'll be a part of my whole Blocksember videos that I do. So yes, that's something that we strive for, is to do a video every single day, either leading up to Christmas or the whole journey, like for us up to Christmas, up to Three Kings Day, which is January 6th. So, but we try. Sometimes it's not always successful because, like I said, editing and trying to upload it can be very difficult and a very long process, but we definitely give it our 99.9 to 100% in doing it. But if we have to miss a day or two, you know, our viewers are understandable, but it's a goal and it's a challenge for us, so it's fun to have that challenge. So anyway, this video is some stuff that I got for myself for Christmas. I'm the type of person that I feel like I work really hard for my money. I'm a good wife. I'm an amazing mom, an amazing wife. I love to do things for my family. They're my world. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. You know, you're the protector, you're trying to going above and beyond to make sure they're good. And so, but I feel like if I work hard for my money, that I deserve to treat myself first. So the first thing I do is treat myself, whether it's my birthday, Mother's Day, just because day, it doesn't really have to be an occasion or a holiday, or Christmas, whatever holidays, because we go full force on every single holiday. We celebrate each one of them. So I always treat myself first, and then after that, as long as my whole bills and everything are taken care of, and we have food in the house, roof over our head, and then if, you know, then I think about, okay, I want to get something for the rest of my family, because I'm always thinking about my family and things that I could do for them, things that I could give them. So they're on that list too, but I definitely have to treat myself first, you know, just as a thank you for me for, you know, working so hard and being an amazing mom and wife. So, and just an amazing human being. It really is good for your self-esteem. It's good to just like, kind of like they say, retail therapy always is very, very helpful and needed. That's kind of like the same concept. So that's what this is. Now things are going to be trickling in. I noticed with the Thanksgiving holiday, some of the delivery has been prolonged. Normally I have Prime on Amazon, and I noticed that everything was like 5+ days to get here when it's normally 2 days. Now sometimes it still might get here earlier than what they say, but I think they say that date just so they make sure you don't like, you said it would get here by this date. So when it's always a holiday, they kind of give you a longer delivery date, but most of the time you get surprised that it actually comes earlier. So this stuff that I ordered, I think I ordered it Saturday or Sunday, and normally I would get it like by Tuesday, but most of the stuff was saying Friday and Saturday. But lo and behold, this I think was supposed to come Friday, which is 2 days from now, and it came today. So see, that's exactly what I mean. So we're gonna get to opening, and like I said, this is gonna, stuff are trickling in, so I'm going to be doing the video clips as it's trickling in and just put it all together. So if you see a different hairstyle, different makeup, different clothing, that's why, because I'm doing clips as each thing is coming. So I think there's only one thing in this box. It's a pretty big box. I think there's only one thing in it, because I saw the notification come in and I saw the picture of that one thing, but it might be more than one thing in here. And it's actually, I think it's not put together. It's something that I have to put together, but because normally I would think it'd be in a wider and a more square box than this long box, but we'll see what it is. So I'm gonna open it in front of you. I haven't opened it. Sometimes I will peek just to see if things are okay before I do the video, because I've had a situation where I was doing a video, and when I opened the package, and it was like it hadn't been tampered or anything, it was like factory. And when I opened the package, only the charger was in there and the actual item was not in there, and it was this right here. It's an earpiece, so when, you know, at night when I don't want to bother my husband or wake him up and he has to go to work, I always have earphones in my ears to hear music or watch any movies or any videos that I want to see. Also, if I'm in the car on a long trip or what have you, or if I'm driving or whatever, and if I absolutely have to answer a call, I normally pull over. But if I have to absolutely, I can't pull over right away, but I have to answer it, I have this ready to go. It's a one-sided piece, so it doesn't come with two, it just comes with one side. But this was what I was supposed to get, and it wasn't in there at all. So you can see my expression, and I left it on the video because I wanted you guys to see my expression of how it wasn't there. I was like, Like, shock. So it looks like a few things here, unless it's they just have it in parts, or it might be two. I saw the one picture. I ordered 3 of the same thing, but in 3 different colors. I'm so excited about this. I have transitioned this item several times. I started off doing mirrored cases, and I love, and I still have. And then I went to a more bigger, more space available type of case with the lock, but you can see through on the top. I've had these before in like a normal, like black or beige color. I've had gold tone and silver tone as well, and I've tried that. But my collection has gotten so big that I would need a bunch of them, and I didn't have a space on the mirror. So I'm always trying different ideas of what fits on my mirror, but at the same time, I want to see my collection visually. I don't want it to be hidden in drawers, and sometimes, like the case that I have now, you can see on the top level, but you can't see the bottom drawer. You have to pull it out. And I love that case a lot. It's weird, as much as I couldn't see the bottom, but I was just kind of being like, after a while, I've had them for like maybe 8 months to a year at the most, or a year and well, the first 2 I had for like a year, and then the other, I got a third one later on. But I was like, I love it, and I was good. And then months went by, and I went, no, I like my collection to be seen all at once. So I kind of went back to an old idea that I had, but I found this one in a more elegant, more colorful, more sophisticated version of it. So that's, and it's kind of heavy. Oh my God, it looks like that. So I don't know. There's 2 of these in the box, and that's all that's in the box. So we'll see if it's 2 of them, or if this is just how much it takes for each one, because like I said, I saw the notification real quick, but I only got to see one picture, so I don't know, and I'm recording on my phone, so it's not like I could check now. So let's open this and see. This is real hard to open. Looks like maybe I should open it from the side where there's more space and I'm not cutting into anything. I should actually use scissors for this. Okay, now this is the one that I saw. I don't know if you can tell what it is yet. Any idea? And this looks like some hardware in this one. Yep, this is the hardware. This is really putting it together. I hope it's easy breezy, because I'm not good at putting things together. I'm smart and talented for a lot of things, but putting things together, like doing puzzles or putting furniture together and reading instructions, it is not my forte. It just gives me stress. So hopefully it's not that bad. This is one side of it. So I don't know if you can tell what it is, but if you can, let's just go ahead and share it with the world. Or whoever sees my videos, the world. Like, I'm that famous. No. It's alright. I love the subscribers that I have so far. It's not many at all, and I've been doing this since 2015. And I think I had a slow start because when I first did it, I didn't know how to edit at all. And I didn't know that you can pause it and put different clips together. I was just giving you what I got. Type of thing. This is it. You probably still might not know what it is, but I think you have an idea. But I got this in 3 different colors. This is one of them. It's just called red. It's not like a specific red, but to me it just looks like a cranberry, not a cranberry, a candy apple red. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Not only does it actually match our Christmas theme, but I really wasn't going for that, because after Christmas, that would not be my room, because this is going in my room. It's my color scheme in my room is black with mirrored and silver tone touches. So I try to stick to that color scheme, but I do love color. So I love to get in different things around the room, some color. So that's why I did this. And I love the color red. It just represents love to me. I was feeling this color because it is a part of our color scheme for our Christmas theme. But I just love the elegance of it. It's just called elegance, romance, whatever you want to call it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get one in 3 different colors instead of 3 of all one color, which I almost did. I almost got 3 of them in black, so they would match my color, my room. But I thought a touch of beautiful color in my room would do good. So these are the end, like a mirrored gold tone look. So what this is, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. It's an organizer to put your watches or your bracelets. A lot of people will use bracelets because you can fit a whole lot more bracelets than you can watches. But I was looking at it and I figured I could at least put 4 watches on here, on each bar, and it's a 3-tier. So let me see. So then now I know one of my other colors came in. Like I said, I got 3 colors. So now I know the other one is another color, which is exciting. So probably I think tomorrow the other one will be coming in. So this is the flat board, and I'm gonna see if I can put it together real quick. I'm gonna do a time lapse. You'll see me putting it together, but it'll make this video go a little bit faster, and then we'll see the final look. I just realized that I didn't put my LED light clip on my phone to give the room better lighting. This is not the worst room, but it is a pretty bad room for lighting. Actually, the worst is the kitchen. Whenever I'm doing cooking videos or whatever, that is the worst lighting. So I really have to depend on angles and lighting. But this actually is the living room now, but it was the dining room for all the years we've been here. The other night, we completely, not the other night, I should say a few nights ago, we completely changed most of the house around. We love to change our furniture around, give it a different look, a new look. It's so exciting. And it just, the house looks disinfected, refreshed, just with a new look. And so we did that, but this is the first time that we actually did this big change. This was the dining room area, and we actually turned it into the living room area. And now the living room area is the dining room area, but still with a piece of dining room to it. So I'm gonna do the video on that. I'm gonna do like a house tour. Finally, I'm gonna do a complete one and get it out. I always wanted my house to be perfect before I did it, and so I had revamped my entire house starting in 2019, and so it just wasn't quite ready, completed, and I'm always adding a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it so you can see this big change that we did. But anyway, I totally forgot to add the LED clip light to give me better lighting. So if you see, oh my God, the first part of the video was kind of not so great. So that's why. But I finally built this 3-tier watch slash bracelet organizer. Oh my God, I love it. I started off with this when I started my watch collection. I started this. I've been collecting since I was little. I had character watches when I was little, and they didn't have these things. You just had like caboodles, or you left it in the case that it came in. I don't remember them having anything like this, or you just put your watch in your jewelry boxes that were around at that time. And then my collection, of course, evolved and got bigger when I was a teenager. And again, it was just putting it in your jewelry box. But as I got older and these started coming out, this was probably one of the first things I used as an organizer for my watches and bracelets. And I used it for a long, long time, up to like maybe 5 years ago. And then I started trying different cases, like the mirror case, which I love and still have, and the actually, this is like a black case that has drawers to it, and you can see from the top that I was just talking about. I'll put a picture here of the ones that my watches are in now, and of the mirrored one, because I'm still using one of the mirrored ones. But I just was feeling this. I saw it and I thought, oh my God, I love that, because you can see all my watches at once. There's not some in a drawer where you have to lift the top up. They're at plain view sight, and you can see them all at the same time. It gives it that elegant look, that organized look. And then when I saw the colors that they offered and the gold tone on the sides, I loved it. I loved it. And I thought, not only are screaming my Christmas themed colors, but I love those elegant colors. It's like this red, and the other one that I got 3 different colors. I got the black. I had to get a black one to match my color scheme in my room, which is black with touches of mirrored and silver tone. And then I got an emerald green one, which it doesn't say emerald green, it just says green, but to me, it looks like an emerald green, and this looks like a candy apple red type of color, so that's what I call them. But I love this whole organizing look. Like I said, it to me, it speaks elegance, speaks romantic, it just speaks just that like you can see your whole collection and be so proud of it and say, oh my god, I love my collection. So I went back to one of my old ideas, but in a more elegant way and a more bigger way, because some there's single tiers, they're double tiers, but I definitely need 3 tiers. Now if you're doing bracelets, you can fit a lot of bracelets on here, but if you're doing watches, I figured I could get at least 4 watches on each bar, so it would be 12 watches on each organizer. I have like maybe almost 50 watches, so I'm hoping that 3 tiers will be enough because I don't have a lot of space to put these on. So that's what's always deterred me, is do I have the space for them? But I'm going to sacrifice because it is worth it. But this is how it looks. That's the side view of it. Oh my god, isn't that elegant? That is so beautiful. So now I'm going to build the other one, and I'm going to show you that one when it's done. So just wanted to show you the other one was a black one. So now my emerald green one should be here either tomorrow or the next day. I can't wait. So this is the black one, and I'm going to build that one for you. Let me show you like this so you can see it even better. So that's the 3-tier black one, the wood piece, and the hardware. So let's get started building it. Okay, so my daughter just got here in time because I was struggling a little bit, but she got it to go down as far as I could go down. They still look even and nice. So we're going to show you the black one. I already showed you the red one. So we'll show you the black one. Oh my god, it's so elegant. So this really matches my room because my color scheme, like I said, is black with touches of mirror and silver tone. Even though this is gold tone, I have nothing really gold in my room, but they didn't have silver. But I think that this pop of color and just being the 3-tier and being how elegant it looks, that it'll really look nice in my room. It's not that I don't have color in my room. I have different things that has color in it, but this is really going to show off really nicely and kind of bring out the vibrance of my room. So, yep, so now we're just waiting on what I call the emerald green. It's just actually green on the description, but I call it emerald green. This one I'm going to call candy apple red, and that one just like
space black.
Yes, space black. That sounds good. So this is what they look like, and so when the other stuff start coming in, I'll add those clips to this video, and so you can see everything that I got in my Christmas haul, Christmas gifts to myself. So it's the next day, and I got my third and final thing on this order for myself for Christmas. Of course, it's not going to be the last stuff I'm going to get myself. I'm always going to treat myself, whether it's throughout the year, and of course for my birthday and for Christmas and any other holiday. I'm going to always honor and celebrate myself. I worked real hard for the money. I'm an amazing mom, an amazing wife. So I'm going to always treat myself first and along the way. And of course, I'm always spoiling and loving on my family and giving them things as well. So, but you just can't forget about yourself. So that's what's happening. So this is the third and final thing. I told you I did an order, and I bought some other things. I bought some stuff for the shower curtain because our shower rod is slipping down and it's making the curtain drag a little bit, and no matter how much you adjust it, like it won't loosen up or tighten up. It won't go either way. It's just right there where we left it off at that size, and it just keeps slipping down on the circle things that are on the wall. So I got some not adapter things, but I got some things that go on the white circles that are already there because I don't want to take anything off, to peel the paint off and have to repaint it again. They're really nice what we have now. It just doesn't work because there's no stopping or no hook to be like a block for it to slide down. It's just a white smooth surface, and of course since the shower bar is not really working, it keeps sliding down. So I got something for that, and of course I got my Christmas pillows for my bedding, and I'm trying to choose a comforter Christmas comforter for my bedding, but not specifically for Christmas, just a Christmas color so that I could use it for other times throughout the year as well. But I'm working on that. There's a few of them that I've seen that I like, but I don't really know which one to choose, so I'm working on that. So I got the pillow covers for the decor pillows that go on my bedding that will go with any colors of Christmas, especially the red and greens that we're doing. And I think that's all, and plus the 2 tiers that I already got that I showed you in the previous clip, the black one and the beautiful, what I call candy apple red, and this is the emerald green one. You can see it right there. I'm so happy. I already filled the other 2 tiers with the watches that I have, and I have some more watches ready to go to be put on this one. And I actually will have some space on this one. I don't know offhand. I'll put over here on the screen somewhere the actual total of watches that I have, because I don't know offhand, but as I'm speaking I will put the actual total number of watches that I have. And of course I'm going to show you at the end of this clip how it all turned out. I already already switched things around on my dresser to make space for the tiers to be where my makeup vanity is, right on top of that. So you'll get to see all of that, whether it's a quick clip or this is hard to open, or a photo of what it looks like. So you'll see that at the end of this video. So this is the emerald green one. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. There's so many types of greens, so many types of yellows and reds and blues. It's not just your basic colors anymore. It hasn't been for decades. So I would call this emerald green. A lot of times you have your army green, your forest green, peridot green, but this to me speaks emerald green. And it doesn't say that on the description, it just says green, S-green, which means slim, because they have a 3-tier, but it's thicker and shorter. And then they have these which are longer and slimmer. And so it says S-green. The red one just says S-red. So I just named it it just screams to me, this screams to me emerald green, and the other one candy apple red. So here's the block that I'm gonna put it on. And I just showed you the clip of me opening the box because I was gonna do a video on it, like include it right now with this one. But my daughter thought she had gotten a package and this wasn't supposed to come tomorrow, and the notification still hadn't changed. It still says, as we speak, that it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So I thought maybe my daughter ordered because we have an account together and she forgot to change my name to her name. And she said, no, it's in my name and it's your package because it says it still hasn't been delivered yet. So I thought I better open it and make sure, because it just kind of coincides that she was expecting one today, didn't get it, but then she says it's still not saying that it's delivered. It was just supposed to be here today, and mine says, as we speak, like I said, that it's not supposed to be here tomorrow. I've had that happen where like a month later it still says it's running late and I already got it. So this is the hardware, of course. So I'm going to put it together in a quick time-lapse clip, and then I'll show you when it's done. So you just saw me put it together in that time-lapse clip, and this is what it looks like. That gold tone on the edges, just so beautiful. You can actually see yourself in there if you wanted to. And of course, what I call emerald green rollers, and it's like a velvet soft material, really soft, but very elegant, very stable, very strong. I love it. Of course, this is going to slip down if you move it too much to one side, and it's meant to easy on, easy off type of feel. So I can't wait to put the rest of my watches on here and show you how it looks on top of my makeup vanity. Oh my God, just look at that. I'm going to give you a 360 degrees. That's what it looks like from the back, the sides, and the front. Oh my God. I'm going to put this one together with the red one. I don't have space on my makeup vanity for all 3. I only have space for 2. So the other one is going to go on top of my dresser. And the one that's going to go on my dresser, I decided would be the black one because my color scheme in my room is black. And so everything on there is like mirrored or black type of thing. Actually, now I have my rose gold acrylic drawers that I have my Apple Watch bands and bumpers there. But other than that, everything is like mirrored, silver tone, gold tone, and black. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the black one there to coincide with everything else. And on top of my makeup vanity, I'm gonna put the red and the green one. But you'll see either in a photo or a video clip of what it looks like when I put it all together. So yeah, so that's the first 3 things that I got for myself for Christmas, and I love it. I'm so excited, and so whatever else I get, of course, I'm going to share that with you. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and you treat yourself to something whenever you want, because you deserve it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that's the only way you get heads up on every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share, all of that great stuff. So until my next video, take care.